Hi, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel, Chilling Out. First of all, I am asking a question to all of you. The question is, do you want successful in life? Surely I am saying everyone must want to be successful person in life. We can see that becoming a successful personality is not a lucky draw. So many essential qualities are behind it. They are smart work, dedication, determination, self belief, perseverance, etc. But undoubtedly, we can observe the number one factor for success is belief or faith in ourselves and our skills, and others are subcategories of belief or faith. If we strongly believe I will become the person of tomorrow, then success will be ours. Here I am narrating a story that highlights the importance of having faith or belief in life. The story begins here. The story is the girl who danced. There once was a young girl named Maya. She lived in a small town where dreams were often seen as foolish ideas. People around her believed that only children from big cities could become famed singers, dancers, or artists. But Maya didn't care about that. Deep inside, she had a dream. She wanted to dance for the world. Maya loved dancing from the time she could remember. As a little girl, she would dance around the house, copying moves she saw on TV. Her parents didn't have enough money to send her to dance school, and there were no teachers in her town. Still, every day after school, Maya would close the door to her small room, play some music on her old radio, and dance for hours. At first, she was not good. Her movements were clumsy. Sometimes she would trip or fall. Sometimes she would feel frustrated and think maybe I'm not meant for this. But something deep inside her heart kept whispering, keep going, Maya, believe in yourself. And she listened. Instead of giving up, Maya practiced even more. She watched free videos on an old mobile phone and copied the steps over and over again. She would dance until her feet hurt, and then she would sit on the floor and imagine herself on a big stage dancing in front of a crowd that cheered for her. Some of her friends laughed at her. Why are you wasting your time? They would say. Nobody from here ever becomes famous. But Maya smiled and said, I just love dancing. I will keep trying. At times, Maya doubted herself. On some days, she felt tired and thought maybe everyone else was right. But she remembered what her heart kept telling her. That belief in herself was stronger than the voices outside. One day, her cousin came to visit from the city. She saw Maya dancing in her room and was amazed. You are really good, he said. Why don't you post your videos online? Maya hesitated. Who would watch them? She asked. Just believe, her cousin said. You never know. So, with a shaky hand and a hopeful heart, Maya uploaded her first video. It was not perfect. Her room was small, the lighting was not great, and she made some small mistakes. But she danced with all his heart. At first, nothing happened. Days passed, and only a few people watched her video, but Maya didn't stop. She kept posting one video after another. Each time she tried to be little better than before. She danced in her tiny room, wearing simple clothes with no fancy backgrounds, only her passion and her belief. Slowly, something amazing began to happen. One day, a famous dancer noticed her video and shared it. Suddenly, thousands of people watched Maya's dance. Comments flooded in from people saying how inspired they were by her moves and energy. They didn't care that her room was small or that her videos were not perfect. They saw her passion, her spirit, and her belief. Maya couldn't believe her eyes. Tears rolled down her face as he read the kind messages. People from all over the world were cheering for her, just like she had imagined in her dreams. Opportunities started to come. A dance school in the city offered her a scholarship. Brands asked her to collaborate with them. She was even invited to perform on a big stage in front of thousands, the very dream she once thought was impossible. When Maya stood on that stage for the first time under the bright lights, she closed her eyes for a moment. She thought about a little girl who had danced alone in her tiny room. She thought about the times she wanted to quit, about the laughter of others, about the voice inside her that kept saying, "Believe." Maya smiled and whispered, "Thank you." Then she opened her eyes and danced her heart out. The story ends here. Here we can see today Maya is not just a dancer. She is a symbol of hope for everyone who feels small, overlooked, or underestimated. She reminds us that no dream is too big, no room is too small, and no person is too ordinary when powered by belief. From this story, we can see that if we believe in our skills, then we will be number one in all areas. In our younger age, we have faith in our parents. We believe that there will be parents to support us in all our hurdles. Spiritual persons believe in the strength of God. A doctor has believed in medical science, and as a result, he can cure patients. Strong faith cultivates braveness. It leads to confidence and a positive mindset. Belief creates vision, and hence the path for success will be clear. We can see if we have no belief in our skills, then the hurdles in life path gets doubled. So we can develop positive faith and we can be successful. I am ending the section. Thanks to all. Please subscribe, please watch, please share. Thanks to all.